Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm here again making a live. Hopefully, you checked out my latest video. I didn't really go into too much detail um, about the subscriber giveaway, but it's coming soon. I have a lot of things I have to get out first. I have my Pretty in Pink summer collection that was supposed to be out already back in June, but has some complications with my website and it's still not rectified right now. So I'm still waiting on my web developer, my husband. And I'm thinking I might have to just go ahead and do another avenue. Go through another avenue to get me a website. We'll see. Hopefully this week I'll be able to put my website one out and put my Pretty in Pink collection out. But this right here is a part of the Pretty in Pink collection. It's quartz gemstone with glass, um, glass gold beads. It's really, really pretty. It's not coming up very pretty. Well, it's coming up very pretty, but it's not as pretty as it is in person. Like, it has like this rainbow. You can't really see it. It's like a rainbow sheen to it. Yeah. Excuse my nails, y'all. These some working hands right here. I was supposed to be live hours ago. Unfortunately, I didn't get my tooth pulled, my wisdom tooth pulled just yet. I got to get that thing worked on. Hopefully, I could talk to somebody to get it done this week. I got to get this wisdom tooth pulled. It took me out for the whole entire day. I was basically like handicapped. Like, I was in utter pain. I got to get this wisdom tooth pulled. It caused a terrible headache too. But anyway, we're not talking about me. We're talking about this. Look how beautiful that is. It's wrapped in brass wire. And this wire is brass. That's the connection. Or connector, shall I say. It's very pretty. I haven't decided on the design of this was just a freestyle I did. Haven't decided on the style of earrings to make yet, but let me get this tripod. Y'all, I can finally make videos with no problem because I have a tripod now. All praises to the Most High. Let me see if I can get it going on. Can I get it going on? I might have to. Let me see. Let me get this set up. I should have had this set up already, right, y'all? Excuse me for a moment. All right, hopefully it doesn't fall. I took over my husband's office area that he don't really be using because my little area is jacked up. I gotta fix my little area. And if you can hear in the background, no child is put to sleep except for my 4-year-old. He don't play that. He don't play that when it comes to sleep, y'all. He gotta have his sleep. My 6-year-old, who you probably just heard now, he don't like going to sleep, y'all. I'll put him in bed right now. It takes a long time for him to go to bed. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just make this video real quick since I'm feeling better, and I'll handle him later. So, all right. Hopefully the setup is decent for y'all to see. All right. So I've decided that I'm gonna do these lives, hopefully every single night, except for the Sabbath night, of course, and feast days. I'm not gonna do that, but every off day, I'm going to attempt to make a live, whether it be day or night. Y'all are not going to have any warnings. It's going to be is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to attempt to schedule some things as well. So right now, I am. If you've been following me on Facebook, not Facebook. Well, I think I'm on Facebook. I think I did have some stuff on Facebook from Instagram. But if you've been following me on Instagram, possibly Facebook as well, you've noticed that I have this beautiful Carnelian pendant. My beautiful sister got me getting carnelians, and I fell in love with carnelians and copper. So that's what I'm going to be working on right now. So I'm going to do two types of bracelets. One is going to be with chain, and the other is going to be with this faux leather, the faux leather strips, faux suede. We'll see. And this right here is something I've been working on for my daughters. Little bracelets. I initially bought this for their hair. I was like, you know what? Y'all got some bracelets. I'm going to do some little hair jewels and put this in their hair too. But we're going to do little bracelets and possibly necklaces. So cute little affirmations that I come up with. And yeah, because they want more bracelets. So I'll be working on that later. Oh, here's the bracelet. Here's one of the bracelets that I made. This one is pretty. And if I had enough time, this was a rush job. If I had enough time, I would have put I am pretty. But I'm going to do that next. For right now, it was just pretty. All right, let me cut this piece off. Make sure I stay in focus. All right, so let me see if I can get this bead. This bead got wound up in the copper wire. Okay, so what I did with this, I hammered it and gave it a little bit of texture. Let me see if you can see that on camera. Yeah. See the little texture I gave it? I love it. So I'm thinking about having the bead right there in the center. Or right there. I don't know. Center looks best. I have it in the center. All right. So I just clipped this piece off for the chain. For the chain bracelet I'm going to be making. So I've decided that this is going to get hooked onto here on that side. So that's how the bracelet's going to look. It's going to be like a fitted bracelet. And not that one, but the brown one. Let me take this one off. So I want this one I can't find the end. Where's the end? I don't want to. I'm gonna end up having to unravel it. I found this at Walmart, y'all. Very inexpensive. Well, back when I've had this a long time. I kind of hoard stuff. Yes, I'm a self-proclaimed hoarder, y'all. I need help. I've been holding on to this for I don't know how long. It's probably been a year now. I don't know. And if it's not a year, it's almost a year. But my daughter actually just found this. And she was trying to keep it. I'm like, girlfriend, I bought that for a reason. They always trying to keep my stuff. But so I'm gonna do something with this. I don't know yet. But I do know I wanted to make a wrap bracelet with it. So we're gonna see about that. Right now I want to focus on this. So this is 20 gauge. Oh, this is 10 gauge copper wire. This is the 20 gauge copper wire. All right, so what I usually do is string it on the bead first and then figure out how long I'm going to need it to be to wrap around, and then I take it off. And just wrap around the end. And curl that. Curl the end so it can wrap around with no problems. You get one of my little smaller. That's better. These are like needle nose pliers. Um, I wouldn't really call these needle nose pliers because, well, these are kind of like needle nose pliers, but they're flat on the inside. I guess these are just called flat needle nose pliers, and these are round needle nose pliers. So I guess I'm guessing, yo. I'm not too familiar with the terms of some of these. All right, and so I'll just wrap it around twice. And then I gauge how much wire is going to be needed to get to the other side. So probably about that much. Just cut that off. I can't find my wire cutters, but thankfully these pliers right here, these are the ones with the grip, they also have a little wire cutting side. So I am so thankful for these pliers because I'm forever losing my pliers. I have to stop a whole day's work looking for pliers. It's terrible. I be doing too much, y'all. Okay. So looks like this one is a little too long, but we're going to work it on out. Stick it in there like that. Pick it up. Push it up there like that. Sometimes I don't want to go. And you have to just use your finger. Yep, just like that. So apparently it was enough. What I'm going to do is cut off just a tip. Just a little bit. We curl it with this. Curl it around. And then Push it with that, flatten it down. Straighten that one out. All right. So this has a little gap. See if I can close it up. I'm gonna have to just use my grip. All right, there it is. Initially, this was supposed to be an earring, but y'all, I have children. 7 children at that. No one knows what happened. I leave my stuff on my work table, and it just ends up missing. Stuff just ends up missing, y'all. Someone knocks something over. That's what's going on with my office area, my little studio area right now. I was being nice, let my children make jewelry for their friends, for themselves, and they tore it up. They knocked over some boxes that had jewelry in it. They knocked over tools and whatnot. No one knows what happened. I'm like, I gotta stop being nice. I have to stop being nice. Hear my little crybaby in the background. It's my 6-year-old Malachi. He is just so, oh my goodness, this child. So emotional. Y'all look at my finger too. I was taking, I took some fringes and attempted to take them off with scissors and slipped. And I just slit my finger. It was terrible. Terrible, terrible. I was trying to take fringes off of a shirt that was damaged. One of my children's shirt that has stains on it. I am not good with stain removal. I am good with fringe removal. But only if I have the correct tools. Malachi, go get in the bed. Good night. Leave your sisters alone. Sorry, y'all. Go. Good night. Go get in the bed. Leave your sisters alone. Go to your room. Like, he just messing with people, and then he upset because the sisters won't let them in his room. I mean, in their room. They have a TV in there, and they're actually taking care of the baby for me before they go to bed. I asked my girls, hey, y'all, I was supposed to be doing this live. I was supposed to be doing this live hours ago. I need to hurry up and do it because I said I was going to do it. I'm trying to be better about doing stuff. So let the baby watch a show. Of course, they watching the show that they want to watch. I don't care. Those are some good girls. My daughter made dinner tonight. She made a nice little vegan meal. All praise to the Most High. Because mommy wasn't feeling good. Oh my God, I was out. That wisdom tooth took me out. All praise to the Most High. I had some Aleve. One hand. Y'all, I felt like I was dying. I will be dying soon if I don't get this tooth pulled out. I'll tell you that much. So, this I just made. I'm doing all this talking and not even telling y'all. So this I just made for that. Let's see if it's going to fit nice. Put that in here like that. I'm guessing no, because this little piece. Y'all, I'm just ignoring him. So it's going to come. So I guess I do it like this. It's going to end up being like that. And that's how it's going to fit. the unfortunate part is that this is sticking up. So, yeah, I don't like the fact that this is sticking up like that. I'm going to have to make another latch. I'm going to save this for a necklace. I'm going to save this type of latch for a necklace. Let me see. This is all about the process. This is the whole process. What is it called? Y'all, my mind went blank. But this is a part of the process. Figuring stuff out, experimenting. So, I think I'm going to have a latch like this. Yeah, just like that. Real short. And hopefully I'll be able to close with no issues and stay open with no issues. So the latch is going to be that small. Let me cut this. And I was wrong. This is not 10 gauge wire. No, this is 10 gauge wire. I don't think I ever said the wire this is. This is 12 gauge. I think this is 12 gauge. No, this is 14 gauge wire. All right. This is 14 gauge. I think it might be 12. All right, so this end right here is going to be on the chain. So my next video is going to be about the subscription giveaway. So if you are subscribed to me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, and like my page, follow me on Facebook, you will be entered to win a couple of pieces. It's not just going to be one piece. It's going to be a couple of pieces. I haven't decided whether it's going to be a whole set yet or just like 2 to 3 pieces. But we'll see. We'll see. Y'all stay tuned. My next video hopefully will be tomorrow. I'm trying to do better, y'all. I'm trying to do better. And if you're on the live chat, on this live, my apologies. I cannot see you right now because I have the camera turned the other way. So I'm going to stick this out just a little bit. Just a little. And there's a fly in here messing with me. Y'all, one of the reasons why I can't stand summer. I love summer and can't stand it at the same time. These bugs be killing me. They do. That and pollen. Okay. So, I don't know if this latch will stay on. It's sticking up like that. Like that. What I do is just push it down like that. So if I push it down like that, it'll be hard to get out. Lift this up a little bit. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, my children have terrible sleep patterns because we be up all night, Saturday night, and end up sleeping all afternoon until the evening on Sundays. So I'm like, y'all, we gotta stop this. We we'd be having too much fun on Saturdays. So I'm going to do the bracelet like this. And I'm going to get another hook. Another S hook. Not gets, but make. So I'm going to take this one off. So this necklace, this chain necklace is an open link necklace. That way I can easily fix the length to the way I want it. And yes, easier to close it back up too. And if you're not able to close it up easily, just take the link out. Just lose a link. You'll be fine. Sometimes it doesn't close up properly after you. And it's closed up properly. So this will be for a necklace. Or more bracelets. We'll see. Alright, so I'm just going to use this in here. So this is what I do when I make an S hook. I usually just take the wire cutters. Like after I do this, take my wire cutters and snip like right about here. I align it with this right here, with the end of this, and I just gauge the length. But I don't have my proper wire cutter, so I have to open this up a little bit so I can cut properly. And hopefully I get it cut. All right, all right. Look like it's a little too much, but that's okay. Anytime you cut a little too much, either you snip off some more, or you could just open it all the way up like this and just start curling from right here. Like that. I don't want to waste the wire, so you know. No problem curling it. Don't look too bad, right? Right. All right. As you can tell, this is hard. This 12 gauge copper wire is very rough on your hands. That's why I can't get healed naturally of carpal tunnel, because I continue to make this jewelry. But y'all, I really don't even care, because this makes me happy. Like, making jewelry relaxes me. Making things with my hands relaxes me. I love to sew. I haven't really been doing much sewing like I need to. I've just been sewing on fringes. That's about it. Making garments when I need to, which is not fun because I'm always doing it at the last minute. It's always an emergency when I make clothes. So it's not really fun because I'm rushing. I hate rushing doing things. I really do. All right. So that's on there good. Not really good. Let me just squeeze this a bit. All right, it's on there good now. All right, I'm just open this up a little bit. So when you're using these type of pliers that have the teeth, these are not made for jewelry making. These really are not made for jewelry making. These are made for what's the word I'm looking for? Hardware. Is made for work for like plumbing. Is made for just industrial working, stuff like that. It's not made for jewelry. And I love these because I'm able to get a good grip. I won't have to put as much pressure on my hands as I would with something smooth like this or like this. But the unfortunate thing is that it leaves marks. So the easiest way to get rid of the marks are to use a rotary tool. I have one of those. I'm not going to use that. What I'm going to do is just use a file and some sandpaper. And then I'm going to use like a copper scrubber and buff it up. The quickest way is to use a rotary um, tool to clean it up. But yeah, I don't feel like pulling that thing out. I don't. So it's going to stay where it's at. All right. And when you're making jewelry with these link chains, make sure that they're not twisted like that. Make sure that they're all going in the same direction right before you link it up. So just let it hang and pull the end. Find out. The best thing to use is pliers, but I didn't feel like grabbing the pliers to put this on. So just like that. And squeeze that on. And there it is. Let me take it off this way. You see, am I able to? It's kind of difficult. Y'all, excuse the noise in the background if you hear the noise. They're trying to put their bunk beds together. My oldest sons trying to put their bunk beds together. So they just making a whole bunch of noise. Dropping stuff. Dropping all this metal. All right. So my only concern is that it's going to fall off. I need it a little tighter. Close it up just a little bit more. All right. Let me see. See, I just put it in the wrong way. I put it in the wrong way. Okay, that's right. It goes this way. So it goes in like this. And then you pull it. Let me see if it's going to be difficult. Y'all, like I said before, this is just an experiment. I love to experiment with different things. Different ways to make jewelry. And most of the jewelry that I wear, I'm actually testing it out to see if it has longevity before I even put it out to the world. That's just most of it. Some of it, it's just like a no-brainer. Boom. It's beautiful. Okay. So I do need to file this part, this end right here. It's looking like it's not going to fall off. All right, okay. Got to do the little shake test. It's a little too loose. I want it to be a little tighter. But this is pretty. I love it. I have to figure out another thing for this. I might have to. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make an S hook for this. I'm going to make another. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll make an S hook for this. And then latch it on to this. Because I don't like this latched onto that. I just don't like it. It's not sitting properly. So let me see if that's going to work. As a matter of fact, I could probably use this since I'm using. Oh, you know what I could do? I could make this into an S hook. Let me not waste time. I will be wasting a little bit of this copper. Cut it down a bit. Not too much I wasted, but let me open it up. And just curl from right there. And bring it on down with this. All right. And then I'm just going to add this to this end. So I'm going to take this piece off of this end. Let me see, I'm going to put this here. Oof, that hurts. Let me use my my grips. Okay, that worked perfectly. Okay, and then now this can get, this is perfect now. This is the way I like for my latches to hang. Not to hang, but to lay. I like to lay like this on the skin. Not sticking up like this, or upside down. I like it to lay just like that. This is perfect. Boom. Now I have to take some of these links away because of this extra S hook and then this longer latch. So let me see. I did say it was too big anyway, so I'm going to go with this right here. In there. So after you do that, all you have to do is take the pliers and squeeze it back. Like I said before, sometimes it doesn't go back perfectly. So you just have to get rid of it or attempt to fix it. Well, I'm going to attempt to fix it because I don't like wasting my materials. I pay for these materials with my hard-earned money, or my husband's hard-earned money too, because my husband be supporting me. He supports my dreams. All praise to the Most High. Sometimes he do it voluntarily or involuntarily. I'm like, honey, look what I found at the store. Like, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you got you some more beads. Oh, you found you some more wire. I'm not even going to open that. I'm just open this one. I'm going to open this end. I did want to leave that alone, but I'm going to open it. Just open up that end and loop it through. And then I'm going to just take this because this wire is hard. It's rough. Even though I hate making marks on the wire, it's not hard to file. This has to get filed down. I'm going to file this down definitely because it's a little rough. But I'm not doing it tonight. This is just an experiment. This beautiful carnelian bead. Shout out to Sister Avaya. I love you, sis. You got me loving the carnelian and copper. Love it. It looked like I took too much off, y'all. I took too much off. So let me go back. This is trial and error. That's the word. That's the phrase I was looking for earlier. Trial and error when you're doing these experiments. I thought I took enough off, but unfortunately, it looked like I took too much off. So I'm gonna just take this little bit. It's so much quicker just to use your hands, but my hands hurt. So let's use the pliers. All right, hopefully this is enough. And I'm gonna just add this onto link and then smash it together. All right. Hopefully this fits because I want to go on to the next bracelet. I told my daughters 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And it's been over 30. Give them some relief. They tired of their baby brother. He be doing too much. Not even 2 yet. He's so busy. But that's a good thing. Be happy you have an active, busy baby brother. Because if he was not busy and active, would not be a good thing. So all praises to the Most High for having a busy baby. That means he's highly intelligent, in which he is. He's so smart. That's my little old man. The little baby been here before. He has such an old spirit. Old spirit. The way he be looking at everybody. Like he know what he talking about. Too funny. So let me hurry up so I can... It sounds like my 6-year-old went to sleep finally. Let me hurry up so I can get everybody else in the bed. All right, so I see where I need to fix. So I just need to take 3. No, I'm going to take these 4 off. All right. All right, so I'm going to take these 4 off and I should be done finally. But y'all, this is what I do on a regular basis. While children are asleep, they're supposed to be asleep right now. All of them supposed to be asleep. But unfortunately, we had fun on Saturday night and stayed up until like, what, 5 o'clock in the morning? And I think, when did I wake up? I woke up at like 10. I don't sleep long. I have to start sleeping long. That's probably why I ended up having a headache too. But then again, nah, the headache was caused by that tooth that I need to get rid of. My wisdom tooth got to get out of my mouth, definitely. By this week, call my dentist and get an appointment by this week. So I'm gonna go to bed so I can wake up early and call the dentist. I might have to go up there. You know, sometimes you gotta see people in person and get stuff done. You sound too nice over the phone. So I gotta go sound nice in person. Like, y'all, help a sister out. So, okay. So just place it there. Put it in like that. And bam. It's still a little big. I didn't really want it on my wrist like that. But hey, it looks beautiful. Trial and error, trial and error. So just shake it. That's what I do every time I make a new bracelet. Because I've had some bracelets fall off of me. And even though it's open like this, it will stay on. It's not coming off unless you purposely turn it like that. All right. See how it's, let me see if you can see that. You see how it's hanging like that? I didn't want it like that. It's a little big. I wanted it nice and snug. Maybe I need 2 more links out. Yeah. Or maybe 1 link. Maybe 1 more link needs to come out. But I do that later. Then again, let me do it now because I'm not doing it later. Knowing me, I'm not going to do it later. I'll just take a link out from over here. I have a lot to do. I have a lot going on. All praise to the Most High. Our homeschooling year has ended on paper. I don't have to deal with evaluations until next year. But I do have to get everyone registered for the coming up new year. But I'm just happy everything, because my children lost a lot of their schoolwork. They misplaced a lot of their schoolwork while we were moving. So I was so stressed out. They had to redo a lot of things so that we could show the evaluator. Miss Lisa. Hey, Miss Lisa, if you're watching, we love you, Miss Lisa. Our evaluator is so sweet. If anyone lives in Pennsylvania, lives in Philadelphia area, I think she only does Philadelphia. I'm not sure. But anyone that wants to do traditional homeschooling, you don't want to have to deal with a lot of the garbage that's going on these days that they're trying to teach your babies in these public schools. Because listen, cyber learning is public school. You're just doing it on. You're just doing it at home. Cyber learning is public school. It's not homeschool, y'all. It is not homeschool at all. Homeschool is when you teaching your own children everything. A lot of these teachers try and teach garbage. And no, every child is different. Every child learns differently. So I'm so proud that I'm able to teach my children, and I'm able to know exactly where they are mentally and physically, but where they are mentally learning. Because my second daughter, my baby girl, she has issues with reading. Now, if I was in public school, if she was in public school, I possibly would not know Maybe she will have a teacher to tell me this, and that, but I possibly will not know that she is messing up in certain areas because she actually reads well. But in certain areas of literacy, she is not doing well, like memory and stuff like that. So I'm glad I'm able to teach her and to help her out. Okay. I mean, it's not as snug as I wanted to be, but this actually is perfect. This is perfect. It would be a little too tight. I realize if it was snug, but this is perfect. Yeah, it's not really going anywhere. Shake, shake, shake. It's still in the same spot. Now, I did make this one. I didn't make this loose enough. So I'm going to have to fix that. Let me do that now because I'm not going to fix it later. I have to be in, I have to train myself to doing things when I see it, fixing things when I see that there's a problem. I'm going to just use this end. See how this end is smaller than this end? I'm going to just use this end. Let's open this up. I might end up using my rotary tool to get rid of these marks, these little teeth marks, because my hands hurt. And more than likely, they're going to hurt tomorrow, too. I have to take at least an entire week off, not touching any tools whatsoever for my hands to feel better. But I've been chilling too much, y'all. I really have. I've been chilling too much past couple months. As far as I haven't been chilling, but as far as not making any jewelry, that's what I'm talking about. So I recently just started making jewelry again about a month ago. And my hands feel like, okay, yep, that's better. It's looser now. This will make a beautiful earring. And pendant. I might work on making this a set. Ooh, it'll be a pretty ring too. If you follow me on Instagram, you know how much I love those big rings. Big, obnoxious rings. All right. So yeah, it's moving a little bit. So I do want to take one link out. I do want to take another link. Yeah, absolutely. Take one more link out. It's two. Wow, it really made a difference. Me changing these sides. That did make a difference. It's like looser. The bracelet is looser now. So I'm just take off one more link. And as I stated before, I cannot see anyone. If you're saying hello, peace and blessings. Thank you so much for watching me make this jewelry. This definitely is going to be a repeat occurrence. Hopefully every day and night. So I'm thinking about, since I do make jewelry at nighttime, mostly at nighttime, I don't do it during the daytime. We'll be outside having fun during the daytime and running errands and continuously at the laundromat, y'all. I stay in the laundromat. The man know me. This is guy at the laundromat. He know me and the children. So we found this black-owned laundromat, and y'all, I don't care that it takes me 10 minutes to get there when we actually have a laundromat that's nearby. We have a laundromat that's like 3 minutes away. It's not a vibe, y'all. It's not. And most importantly, is not black owned. If I can find me a black owned place, I'll go out of my way. I have to pay $1 at the black owned laundromat. I have to pay $1 for a card anytime I lose it. Y'all, I go out of my way and pay that dollar every time I lose a card because the sister be losing cards. But I don't care. It's clean in there. It's beautiful. And you know, we can't have nothing without some ignorant people messing stuff up. They used to have, they still have Wi-Fi in there, but they used to have a Wi-Fi center. They had computers. They had like 3 computers. Not computers. They had 3 tablets set up that was like fixed. They had it fixed onto a table. And it was so nice when they first had it. So nice. But you know, people just gotta come and mess up a good thing. Now somebody jacked up the computers. It's a 24-hour laundromat too. So at nighttime, people would be in there doing some shady business. I only want to say nighttime because people don't be in there. We've actually been in there a couple of times at nighttime, and people don't be in there doing shady stuff. They probably do it like around the 3 o'clock um, time, maybe between there and 5 o'clock, trying to jack stuff up. Okay, so just wanted to tighten that up. And it's finished after, I don't know how long I've been sitting in this chair, y'all. An hour. So it's done. Beautiful. I'm so glad I made this ahead of time. But y'all, it's super simple. I'm gonna demonstrate how to make this. It's very easy. If anyone wants to know, leave me a comment to let me know if you want to see me make this little pendant right here. If you want to see me hammer it, how I hammered it and whatnot. But it was super easy hammering it. All I did was just take it, you turn the hammer to the side. First I flattened it out. Then I tilted the hammer to the side and banged it to create these indentations. All right. Right now this is kind of loose. I really do hate that. I hate when the beads are loose. I didn't tighten it enough. So I'm going to go in with this and just twist it. And then smash it down. So that's nice. That's nice and tight right there. Do the same thing for the other side. All right, let me get out of here so I can put my baby to sleep. I just heard him. My 6-year-old baby. My little baby just had a nap. He had a long nap today, so he is not going to sleep for right now. But the 6-year-old, I just heard him. I thought he was asleep. He got out of his bed. Let me go put him down to sleep. All right, this is not. We're going with these. This is not even trying to turn like the other one did. Let me see if I use this side. It's not working. So what I'm going to do is just flatten it out. That might help it stay tight. All right. So it's not moving. It's nice and tight. Only the bead is moving, which is fine. I like that. Just want the wire to stay still. The wire is still. All right. So I guess I'm gonna have to save the next bracelet for the next time because it's late. All right. Alrighty, y'all. This is the finished product. And if you do this from start to finish, this pendant takes it really depends on you. It really depends on you. So it took me maybe 5 minutes or less to finish this. It might take someone that is not used to making things like this probably 15 minutes. So all in all, I don't even know how long this video has been playing. How long it take me to do this? It's been a while. Okay, so it says 1 hour. So basically, to make this bracelet will be roughly an hour and 15 minutes. That's just roughly, or less. Of course, I was talking a lot in the beginning, so. So that's just from start to finish to making this. Maybe roughly an hour, hour 15. And then you have to go into the polishing. Gotta polish this. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. For sure, for sure. I'm not doing none of that tonight. See, all the roughness right there. I don't like that. I'm going to smooth that on out. So I'm going to polish this. It's going to be nice and pretty. So check me out on Instagram. Unfortunately, like I said before, as I stated before, my website is non-existent right now. I do have a Store Envy account, but it's just stuff that I haven't. This is stuff that's from 2020 and 2021. There's no recent things that I've added on there. So if you want something that I've made recently on Instagram, if you want a custom order, give me a shout out on Instagram. Don't send me a message on Facebook because I'm rarely on Facebook right now. I will be on Facebook soon, but right now I'm just working on Instagram, trying to get my stuff out on Instagram. I mean, every time I post on Instagram, it goes directly to Facebook anyway, or it should. I have to check that out. But right now, I'm going to be working on my Pretty in Pink collection. I might do another live. We'll see. But that's going to be what I'm going to be working on later on tonight. But I got to get these children in the bed. They be irking my life and soul when they not in the bed. When they supposed to be in the bed. So let me go handle this little 6-year-old and get everybody else together. But thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate you. I might be doing some Instagram lives as well. But for right now, I'm just doing YouTube. All right. Peace and blessings. Stay tuned. My next video, not live, but my next video, I'm going to be showing all of my pieces that's going to be for the giveaway, for the subscriber giveaway. I'm going to give you the little rules, what you need to do. It's very simple. More than likely, it's just going to be, you have to be subscribed to me on YouTube. You have to follow me on Instagram. And you have to leave comments, okay? And you have to watch my videos. Y'all, watch the videos. Give me comments, okay? Share my videos. Just all the people that's sharing, all the people that's liking everything. Y'all the ones that's gonna be. I'm gonna give you stuff, okay? I know I sound a little mean right now, but hey, that's just how it is. You got to do stuff in order to get stuff, plain and simple. This is so called free, but it's not free for real because you got to share stuff. You have to like stuff, okay? But thank you. I appreciate everybody. I love y'all. Thank you to my customer who just purchased, my recent customer, Sister Shavella. Thank you, sis, for your purchase. You just allowed me to buy a tripod so I can make these videos. So I just thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you to everybody else, my continuous customers, Mama Shamara, you be hooking the sister up. Thank you so much. Sister Avaya, you be hooking the sister up. Mama Mahida, I love you so much. Mama Mahida, you are like the best customer for real. You just thank you so much. She always supports. Thank you. So just thank you everybody that supports me. I even have family members that don't support me. I have my one cousin. I don't have one cousin that supports me. I have two. Thank you to my two cousins that always support me. My cousin Jocelyn, my cousin Jaylana. I'm sorry, Jaylana, not Jaylana. Jaylia. Thank you, Jaylia. Thank you. So, even though that was in the past, I still count that as you supporting me. And when I say support, I'm talking about monetarily wise by buying stuff. My cousin Jocelyn gave me gemstones to sell with her. So that's support as well. And I'll be working on those gemstones too, Jocelyn. So thank you for your patience. I know I said I was going to get them all done, but look, stuff just been happening. But I'm rambling right now. Deuces. Peace and blessings. Shalom. Now let me see how I can exit this.